This video is brought to you by G Fuel. Use promo code KING to get 10% off your next order.
Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we're going to be featuring battles from Willow's YYDS. So very strong battlers, someone I featured a number of different times. They also post videos on YouTube, I believe in Mandarin, covering their battles. So you might have already seen this battle if you're a fan of battles shoutcasted in Mandarin. So let's go ahead and get started. Willow's always a very strong battler, coming with a Wormadam double water. This time the second water is actually Milotic, which I actually think is very interesting. All right, very good lead. Actually come into Metacham. So okay, I was curious, not throwing the move there. Could be a psychic. They do go for the psychic, and gonna go for the Aqua Tail. They not Aqua Tail. Surf. They did get a counter through, so they just need 3 more counters. Oh, is this a psychic already? Oh, I guess it is. Okay, man, I miscounted. Should be able to farm down and be able to throw the surf, right? No need to do anything else, because oh my gosh, they come into Talonflame. Interesting. Maybe they don't think there's another water and they want to ramp up, or if there is another water, they want the energy, which makes sense too. Okay, this is actually interesting. If they would have went for a Brave Bird there, then switched, that would have been pretty interesting, right? Because now you just don't. Okay, I guess you throw the Iron Head. It's single resistant. It's supposed to Bug Buzz, which is double. Because now you won't be able to. You potentially could have got to 2 Brave Birds, right? Not that I think it really matters. You definitely let this one go. They do Brave Bird. But really, the only way you can lose this match is if they boost, you shield the flame charge, and they boost. So pretty straightforward game there. Obviously, the Metacham was a little bit difficult to deal with, and admittedly, Metacham, there's no really clear answers to Metacham. Metacham probably on paper beats all 3 Pokemon, so if they would have safe switched Metacham right away, it probably would have been pretty tough. All right, Crustal is actually a very close matchup between these two, but does have to. Okay, interesting. They come in Ariados, which makes sense because they want to have an answer for fighting, and Ariados is really strong against fighting types. But though, admittedly, Metacham can win that matchup versus Ariados. So they do reach another move. Probably gonna. Oh, they cross poisoned. Okay, which actually works out pretty nicely for them. Gonna doesn't have to shield anything here. Might be just a cross poison, which will not do very much damage. And Iron Head would do quite a bit of damage to Crustal since it is super effective. Again, it's a really close matchup with Crustal, so I'm gonna switch away to Alola Mola. Interesting. They don't switch out right away. Okay, they have Scolipede here. Very interesting pick in the back. Basically, Crustal double poison. So Crustal, I guess they're more worried about fighters than water. Let's see if they shield this or not. They threw it for the X-Scissor. Doesn't do very much damage. This is looking pretty good right now. You would actually prefer if they Sludge Bomb, so you can Confusion all the way down and throw another. Okay, they throw another X-Scissor here, so it looks like okay, yeah, I like that play. Because really, like, Scolpide's not going to do anything to Wormadam. That hardly does anything. They do make it to a move. They shouldn't make another move. I'm guessing this is an X-Scissor. But they shouldn't make it to a Rock Slide, which is what they need to be able to KO and the Wormadam, since X-Scissor is resisted. And Wormadam able to clean up there. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. This seems interesting for sure. Metacham, obviously a little bit worrisome. I'm curious. Hopefully we see a Metacham lead to see how it's going to be played out. Talonflame, obviously very bad. Gonna go into Milotic. Okay, this is actually okay-ish, right? Obviously needs to land the Hyper Beam, right? Will need to shield this. Or not. Okay. Let's see whether or not they shield the Hyper Beam. They do not. They do not. That's actually super nice. Go right away into Alola Mola, because they're going to have to Brave Bird. You definitely don't shield this, in my opinion, but they almost for sure Brave Bird. but they for sure have another counter in the back, and they decide to leave because they realize that their Talonflame is probably gonna get KO'd, and they probably have like Metacham in the back, or I don't know. Scraffy would also be a little bit tough for this team, probably even tougher than Metacham, to be honest. Shiva ramps up, so this is a very good lead. They come into Alola Mola, which obviously is staple in the meta. We're curious on how they'll play this. Obviously, the Hyper Beam probably will not KO, but we'll be able to Dragon Tail down afterwards. They do end up shielding the Hyper Beam. Okay. Can definitely shield this and control switch. And we will see. Surf definitely does not KO, but should be able to Dragon Tail down before they make it to another move, which will be quite nice here. And they come into Ariados. Ariados is pretty squishy, but can definitely tank this Surf. It does like half. And they're going to have to throw likely a Cross Poison here. And oh, they do lunge. Okay. Okay, and in comes Macargo, and there goes Macargo. Unfortunately, very weak to water. Very nicely played. Pretty interesting team. Yeah, interesting backline. It's like 3 really strong Pokemon that have some synergy. Okay, this is actually fantastic here. Whoa, okay, interesting. Interesting that they stayed in for that long. Definitely going to shield the first one. So they need 7 for the next one. Go for the Hyper Beam. Again, I don't think the Hyper Beam KOs, but should be able to farm down before they make a turn move. And this Vileplume is going to farm down pretty aggressively, but they should be able to make it to Surf. Very nice. This definitely will not KO, but will give some really good chip damage. This is actually looking really good right now. Okay, well, okay, this Scrafty here is looking pretty bad here. This is definitely a pup, right? Okay. This is actually looking pretty nasty right now. Definitely they popped. Okay. This is actually looking really bad right now. Oh, I think you had to call the bait there. I don't really say a reasonable way to win. Yes, again, Scrafty really ramped up. It's going to be really problematic. Maybe if they had called that bait there, then I think they had a chance. But once they shield the foul play, then it's going to be game over. Yeah, even then, like, it's going to be really tough. Really, really tough. Maybe I don't know there. I'm not sure there's a reasonable way to win that match. And they got a Skunk Tank as a reward. A very nice left-handed curve throw. And you love when the game lags a little bit on the catch animation. Doesn't even bother throwing the catch. Actually going to transfer this, but does get the transfer XL. Very nice. Normally I would trade those because I think Skunk Tank is a pretty interesting Pokemon in Ultra League. I do think Drapion stronger, but it's a pretty interesting Pokemon nonetheless. Okay. Are you gonna... Okay, interesting. Gonna stay. Maybe grab a shield. Interesting. They can win the one shield straight rock slide. Ideally, you want to throw 2 confusions, then throw the move. Okay, gonna switch. Potentially grab a shield. Okay, looks like they're going for the rock slide. Okay, interesting. Okay, they do have Ariados, so probably double poison. Definitely wants shields down. Should be able to survive this lunge. And they did sneak in that Dragon Tail, which is actually super nice. And either going to force a shield or this or the Ariados is going to go down. Okay. Oh, they come to Metacham here. Ooh, Metacham is pretty tough for this team. But let's see what moveset it has. If it has Pop, I think this is like pretty much game over. If it has Ice Punch Psychic, I think that's actually fine. Okay, they come into Crustal. Okay, hopefully they shield this because I'm really not sure what the purpose of throwing this move is. Yeah, I don't know about that play. I definitely would have preferred the switch and farm down or bank the move. They do have pup here. Interesting. Okay. Um, okay, gonna go for the psychic, hoping for the defense drop because they have a shield, and there's no way this Wormadam is gonna get to a move. Does sneak a move in, but this psychic boosted. Oh, they pop again. Okay, that's interesting. Did they pop again here? Are they psychic? Oh, those counters were absolutely brutal there. Yeah, if they would have saved the move and then switched, because Wormadam definitely wins CMP, and then they definitely would get to a move on Alola Mola. Okay, this is kind of where you want to see it. It's actually not that bad. Since you resist the Dragon Tails, will take super effective, not super effective, neutral from the Night Slash. But do they have another move that I'm not aware of? Okay, the Dragon Claw here. Interesting. They back-to-back Dragon Claw here. Okay, this is weird. Very weird. Okay, they come into Slowbro. Oh man, this gonna throw the Surf. I'm guessing they have Talonflame in the back, right? But they came to Slowbro, which is an interesting switch in. Okay, gonna shield this. They for sure make it to 2 moves, right? Okay. Oh, it's actually, is Blaziken even allowed in this cup? What the? Who told me? Why did no one tell me Blaziken was actually? This is my first Blaziken I've seen out of all the streams. What the heck? Okay. Okay. You let this go. This is a Blaze Kick. Not a big deal. And okay. I was not aware. I guess it makes sense. It's red. So okay. Yeah. Okay. Never. Very nice. Interesting pick. Okay. All right. We're gonna have Wormadam into. Okay. Well, this is exactly where I want to see it, right? And they come into Electrode. Okay. Ooh, Electrode's pretty nasty for this team too. This is not looking too hot right now. They actually do shield. There's no way this Milotic will survive this discharge. Okay, gonna go into Wormadam. Probably let this first one go, and then okay, gonna shield. Okay, I guess they're going for the aggressive farm now. They're gonna tank one regardless. Yeah, gonna tank one regardless. I don't think you can burn both shields. You want to bug buzz this Metacham. Okay, they do come into Metacham. This will do a lot. Okay, very nice. Oh, they come into. Oh, interesting. Okay. 2 tanky fish going at it. You definitely have to let this first one go. They do psychic. Hopefully, no defense drop. Doesn't look like it. Hopefully, we get a defense drop. 10% chance. Come on, 10%. Nope. Okay. This is looking a little iffy here. Does lose CMP. Probably still not worth shielding this, but I guess you catch the psychic on the next one. The Metacham has energy though, right? So I'm not 100% sure on that shield. Okay, gonna try to get to a move. Okay, if this is Ice Punch, they'll live it up. They'll live it too, and okay, but this man, they have to. Okay, I don't see the play here, but maybe I'm not seeing something. Because isn't this Alola only going to get to a move? Or has a move already? Oh, it does not. Okay, because it took the confusion damage. Okay, very nice play. I thought I had more health there. And more energy, apparently. But it definitely did not have either of those. So, alright, we're going to have Wormadam into Trutagon. Okay, this is a good lead. We'll see if they have a Blaziken in the back. Okay, it does get the extra confusion in, which is really huge. It's just this should be a Night Slash, right? Yeah. Again, you want to throw 2, then throw the move. I think is the preferred play. They actually no shield. Okay, able to farm down. Very nice. They actually had the move there, but obviously they can't. Okay, they come to Okay, this is actually looking really good here. You definitely don't shield. They lunge here. Not a big deal. Let's see if they shield this Ariados. They do not. They should get the move right here. You definitely let this go. And then you just come in Wormadam. And okay, yeah, that's perfectly fine. And then you just look to farm down. We could have waited the clock out, but not a big deal. Gonna be able to throw the smooth here. And then they'll probably no shield this, right? And then the big waterfall down. This tanky fish. Okay, gonna shield this. I don't think really necessary, to be honest. But I guess you just shield everything and gonna be able to take out the Talon Flame. Very nicely done. Yeah, nicely played. But Willows is always a super strong battler, so knows how to play these team compositions. Okay, this is where you want to see it. Not a great matchup. But the confusions are chunking. Does get the extra one in. Very nice. Gonna let this go. Okay, does deny 2, which is really nice. Probably gonna well, they have no choice here but try sneak. Does get another one through, which is really huge. Okay, gonna go for the Iron Head. It's a little bit cheaper, but they get to move the same amount or same time because it's 60 energy for the Bug Buzz, right? Okay, I think you let this go. And then look to farm down with Milotic. Okay, they come to Seeking. They come to seek our advice. And they shield this. Okay, which makes sense because they were unlucky to bait. Okay, gonna go. Okay, well, we've come to icy win here, and oh my gosh. Okay, coming with very interesting. Not gonna bother. I think CMP tying with the psychic would be better, but honestly, these Dragon Tails are really adding up against the Alola Mola, and they're definitely gonna look to farm down. Oh, they don't, and they actually throw in the CMP. Okay, which is very nice. They do undercharge, but this game is over, right? They realize that they're a fish out of water, literally and figuratively. Very nice, and gonna be able to end that set on another 4-1. Very nicely played. Thank you again, Willows, for sending me these battles. If you like this video, don't forget, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.